Okay, welcome to ETN News, and we'll show you a couple earthquakes before we look at the GOES 16 live satellite radar. This is a 5.0 west-southwest of Tofino, Canada, 6.2 miles deep, right where we had our 5.7 and more, all kinds of 4s. Alright, we're still built up down this way. Got a few on Mount Rainier and up in Montana around Seeley Lake, Montana. Got a swarm going on there, and it started out with the 3.9. Let's hope that it's not really a swarm, it's really aftershocks. Let's hope we don't have a foreshock. That's 3.9, 6.2 miles deep. So we got quite a bit of activity going on. 5.0 Japan, 5.0 southeast of the Loyal Islands, 6.2 miles deep. Alright, we're still watching for large activity just in case. Even though this is going on and all this, we still could see a large quake starting at the Cascadia or coming down through here. Now, another thing, let's go look at this. This is the satellite, the GOES 16 satellite and radar. I showed this when I first started doing my news. I studied this so much. And right here is a fire or something going on because it's continually burning. But these spots through here are hot spots that light up. And that shows that we have activity and heat under the surface. This picks up heat and fires and oil well flares. And we don't have those over here. Not many over here. Just their geothermal outfits. Okay, now watch this. Now, this is very important. This is the GOES, like I said, the GOES 16 live satellite. We need this. And let me back this up here. See how it's all lighting up. But like I said, I used to show this a lot. And I lost views, lost subscribers. I'm bringing it back to the channel because it's very important to watch. You know, we got to know where the heat spots are at. If a volcano starts to light up, we'll know it. We'll see it. Anything goes on out in our ocean, we'll know it. We'll see it. Like I said, it's important. Yellowstone, they said it's got a new crack in it. It's very important to watch that. Check that out. But it's hard on me to sit here and search these daily and not get, one update out there. Because people won't watch it with me, some people. And that's really hard. Now, another thing is I did other things too, like this right here, the emergency, the event map. Like this one here, public accident law enforcement involves shooting at Yellowstone National Park. It's good to keep up with this. You know what bacteria is just going around. You know where the, like South Dakota bovine, it's whatever how you pronounce that. But anyway, I would show it to where you could see it. You got a lot goes on this. I used to show these. Views dropped, people quit watching because they kept getting notified and they only was interested in earthquakes. And they get notified for something like this and it aggravates them, so they unsubscribe. But we need this for the other ones that want to watch it. And, when it got discouraging, I ended up just quit doing it. And like I said, it's really important. Let's go down here in California, on down in here. See what we got going on down this way. But you can see out in the oceans. Now, California is lighting up. I mean, it's got some serious heat going through it, down through here. And we need to watch it and see. But like I said, it's hard for me to watch it and not do one update on it. I've been in, this is the 5th, and my revenue, I could show it to you. I'm always honest with you. $37.50 for the last 5 days of doing my updates. I don't get anything from that. And it's premium. A lot of premium is, wiping us out because we don't get no income off that. Which I made 300 and something last month. Not over 50. It was under 50. 300, under 50, 350. But the thing about it is people's quit donating too. I haven't. The last donation was $12, and that's been almost 2 weeks ago on PayPal, and we got 60 some for help on the chickens off of the internet a couple weeks ago. That was it. You know, we don't. People would think that we get donations to help us keep going, but we don't. Like I mentioned, this mouse on here. It's hard to look up stuff. It's hard to check stuff. It's hard for me to search. It's hard for me to do my news. But, you know, I was telling you all that it was messed up, and I'll get one when I can. You know, I didn't even get a 50-cent donation to help out on getting a mouse to keep keep people safe. That, you know, and when I get on here and I'd ask for donations, people said I was crying around, this and that. And it's nothing like that. Look how California is heating up. Let's lighten it up a little bit so you can see it. I know you see these white spots down here in the corners, but I can't stop that. But yeah, I tried Survival Channel, people to subscribe to it, and if I could get 1,000 subscribers, then I would be able to make a little bit of income to support this channel. So I tried to support myself, and tried to support myself with a movie that I made here a little bit ago, and that is on my community comments on my channel, The Homeless and the Widow Story. We worked hard on this story. It's 1 hour and 45 minutes long. All I needed was 1,000 subscribers just to start getting revenue so I could help on this channel, my news channel, trying to support myself. Since nobody don't want to pitch in, then I'm trying to support my own self. And pitching in, if you like I explained on the last time, I asked everyone to subscribe to that movie channel. Here's the movie channel. I got 345 subscribers, and a lot of them is from my area. Now I got 21,000 some subscribers on my channel, and why couldn't anyone just subscribe, even if they don't like the movie, subscribe just to help me out? This is me. I look like I'm homeless. I know, you know, it was meant to be. I mean, meant to look like that. But 345 subscribers in over 28 days. Well, that's close to a month or so now. We're getting ready to put another update on here, but I was trying to wait until I got my subscribers, so when I got 1,000 subscribers before I put another movie on here, then it would go out and YouTube would put me out there trying to make $1 themselves. So then I could get somewhere and maybe make $5, $10 a day. I mean, not a day, but every now and then on the movie. I couldn't get it. You know, people, you know, some say, well, I can't donate this and that. Can you subscribe to this channel? Can you help us out here? Just subscribe to the channel. You don't have to watch it. Just help me get out there 1,000 subscribers before I can get out there to even get an ad on there of mine to get revenue. All you got to do is subscribe. I would sure appreciate that if you can. Now let's go back to this radar. I'm going to put this on here once a day, and when you see it pop up, just if you don't want to see this, then just, you know, ignore it. But now, another thing is if I put this update on here, and then I have an earthquake of a big earthquake, and I put it on here, it won't notify you because it's too close together updates. So YouTube won't notify you. That's hard too. So if you want to watch this other stuff, like the emergency map and to go 16 live satellite, then you have to just wait that evening until you know it's on there, and then just come on the channel, check it out. Now we got some hot spots out in the ocean too, but I don't have time to show all that. But this, you can see California down through here. This is not fires. And this is heat, just same as this heat right here, just the same as this big fire. It's not fires though down through here doing that. It's going down to Southern California and see what we got out into the ocean. I haven't been down there today, which I don't never look at this map anymore because, you know, let me explain something to you. If you paid someone, say I give you $50 to dig a ditch, and they work all day, and they work hard, and they dig the ditch, and then don't pay them nothing, how would they feel? You know, by not getting anything out of that. I'm not saying that I want you to pay me to do it. I'm not saying that. Don't get me wrong. Just listen to me real good. And go back and listen to it if you have to, before you take it wrong. Now, okay, if I was digging a ditch and I was digging one and someone told me to give me $50 to dig that ditch, and I dug that ditch, and then when the time come, they gave me $55 at the end for doing a good job. That made me feel good. That gave me motivation. That gave me strength. But now my channel right now, and I'll tell anyone on here, it looks like crap. It's not a good channel, because if it was a good channel, I could do something. So I get so disappointed and so down, and I get discouraged because I don't get the views that I need, and then I can't get help in any other way that I need. I can't get donations. I had chickens that was getting killed. I couldn't even get a little $30 electric box, which the wire would have cost, you know, $30, $40 too, 100 and some altogether, but couldn't even protect them. Staying up nights watching them, and that's to help feed people. So, you know, that's hard. And the thing about it is that I need people to subscribe to this to help me out if you can't donate. But if you can donate in any way at all, it would really be appreciated, because you would think I'd get donations. That's not happening, you know. And people would automatically think that. But I see others on other places and saying, hey, there's a 8 going to hit California today, and they'll do every day. But boy, they get the donations, they get support, they get everything. But is my channel really a good channel? I mean, it's not getting anywhere. I mean, I'll let you know when there's a large quake leaving the Cascadia, anything that I can find, any danger that I can find, and everything like that. But have you ever noticed the hardest working person in the world gets paid the less? If you're out here and you go to a job, you're the hardest worker there. If you're the hardest worker there, you get paid the less. The lessest one that just sat there and look at the books and look at the papers or the board, they get paid the most. I know you know what I'm talking about there. And that's what's going on my channel. Is the, you know, it just ain't working out like that. It's even hard to even buy a mouse for this or anything. You know, I can zoom it in and, well, it's doing right now. No, there it goes, acting crazy. So you can't, it's hard for me to even go search my earthquakes, because I'm rolling this button trying to zoom in, and if you do this, then it won't work. Sorry about the flashes. So I have to go up here, click this over and over, go right here, click this. It takes me so long to do my updates over a little mouse, $30-some. But I can't afford that. I got a family to take care of. Some people think that when my boy got his SSI check, and I let him know it, that he did. Well, before, when he was little, he got it before. And then when I went working and I sold my house and bought another house, and then they said they took his check away from him. They said he owed them, and now he's 18, and I don't know how they do that. It's dirty. But they said that he owes them, so he got no back pay. And then where I was honest with them and told them that I pay the bills in the house, it's just $530-some a month, and that's it. That's all he's eligible for. And he is 100% disabled. We even have to put him in his undershorts and bathe him. That's how disabled he is. He can't turn on a fan, TV, or nothing. And they do him like that. Dirty. But we don't get the income you think we're getting. So I really need some help on that. You know, I'm just asking you to help me out. If you can't donate, you know, why can't you subscribe to this channel? This is on my community comments. I'll show you how to get there. Okay, and I know this channel is not crap. It's not crap. When we see the earthquakes coming, they do hit. Now, I get my colors mixed up sometime when I go on here real quick and it'll look like a cartoon or something. But this is my channel. You go up here to, it's got home, videos, shorts, playlist, and community. You got to click on the community. Then when you click on the community, you can scroll down and see what's going on. Now, if there's an earthquake in the middle of the day, this is important to know, you know, about the community comments. If there's an earthquake happens through the day, like down through here, 4.3, 3.4, I can't do an update every time one happens because they won't put out notifications if the updates are too close. Like I said, premium is killing us. It's that premium stuff. So you can't hardly get this thing to scroll down sometime. But you can see down here is the movie. If you could subscribe to this, I mean, it would be great just to help out. Anything for support. If you subscribe, then I'll be able to help support myself on my channel. But, you know, everything, the ride's all messed up, this and that, everything. And chickens being killed, wiped out, can't protect them, can't do my news hardly because of my crazy mouse on my computer. I mean, it gets rough. And it's hard to get out here and do other stuff and odd jobs and ginseng and stuff like that when I need to be here to watch out for people's safety. That's what I do, and that's what I like to do, is watch out for their safety. Let them know when something is coming. But it gets hard like that. Now that's my channel. Go to it. Community. Click on that. And if you want to join the membership, you got to click on that one. And right here is all my information. That's another thing. You click on a video. Now I'm signed in as a guest, so I know that it's right. Now on this video, you got right here at the bottom. Now let's see. And you got right here, and it's got subscribe. And then over beside of it, it's got 1.5 views. That was a day ago. And then it's got show more under that. Okay, right here, you can click on this, and it's got 972 views a day ago, and it's got here's the information. You click more. Then it shows you my address. People say they don't want to use PayPal. I have a home address. Right here's my address. This is, you know, some people don't think that war is real. Now, there used to be a Civil War here in the creek. It's behind my house. They call it War Creek. But here's for deliveries. And my email address. Everything you need to know right here. PayPal, if you want to donate anything. Now, just, well, just don't take me wrong on nothing. Put it that way. All we're trying to do is keep going, and, you know, and people thinks that, you know, people is donating or something, or I'm sure that some people would help out. It don't matter if I had 100 people out of 21,000 send $2 a month in the mail or under PayPal, which PayPal takes, you know, out of $2, it'd be like 15 cents out of it or something they take out of it. But they don't take that much. YouTube takes more than PayPal any day. But you have my mailing address, $2 a month. I mean, you know, some people can afford $2 a month. And if I got 100, that would be $200 a month. That would sure help me out big time. You know, and it may be just a little bit to you, but that's a lot to me. Okay, and you know it's been a long time since I've asked for any help on donations. Just when my dad was, bad off and stuff and passing, I had to ask for a little bit of help, and you all gave me help. But after that, it's like I didn't get that much help. A little bit every now and then. But on this news here, it makes you feel disappointed. Makes you, because you don't get your views you need to help you. It makes you discouraged. It makes you not want to do it. It makes you want to put it private, the whole channel private. It makes you want to just give up sometime. It gets so hard. And I leave this thing on all the time. That's the reason I can tell you when an earthquake hits, before you even get it on your earthquake app, I have got my update running and out there right by the time you get it showing up on your earthquake app. That's the reason, is because it comes here first before it goes on the app, on the phone or tablet. But we try to watch all that stuff. And this takes a lot of work. You got to pay the internet. I got to pay the internet bill. Got to pay security, all kinds of other stuff like the mouse, just odds and ends. And like I said, if you could help with $2 a month, just to one, it cost you 30-some cents for the envelope, but $1. That way you can put that $1 on the envelope and $1 on that. 100 people, that's $100. That'd help me a lot. Everything's getting outrageous. We've seen a little watermelon in the store for $10. One of them little bitty round ones that's seedless. That's a shame. That's a shame. $9.98. That's $10. That's over $10 by the time you throw the 10-cent tax on each dollar. Alright, I'll see you on the next updates. If you can help out by just subscribing to the other channel. If you can't donate, subscribe to the other channel. You're helping me like that. I need those 1,000 subscribers so I can start putting more clips on there and more movies on there so we can get a revenue off of that. And it would support this channel. But now I'm going to be putting the Go 16 live satellite radar on here each day. And it shouldn't be long, like 5 minutes, 8 minutes, something like that, just scanning it. But, I want the people to watch it with me, and that way I at least get $2 off of doing the update. And, like you've seen, I've been on here every day since the 1st. Today's the 5th. Okay, and I got some members that pays every month, And so this here, with 5 days, they must have put my members on there. 5 days of going, plus members, $51.36. That's what, $10.10 a day, or $10 and I don't know. It'd be hard to add up. Anyway, last month I made $362.46. The month before that, $407. Month before that, $327. Month before that, $150. Oh, it was really bad that month. It's really hard. You try to keep up with your stuff and insurance and all this and that and your computer stuff. But that month, $387. That's for the last 6 months down through here. And this month, $51.36 so far. It's premium. Premium, even though you're watching me, it's not subscribed to other channels. You can subscribe to 100 channels. They can't take off of that. But if you're watching me and watching, say, a couple short videos here and there, just of other stuff, not news, just of anything, dancing or anything, and it's got ads on it, and it don't show you, then they divide that up between me and the other 10 that you watched that day, and they make it like a quarter of a penny, or 10% of a penny or something. You got to get 10% before you can get the penny. It's getting rough. So if you can donate, just help out if you can. And some people will holler crazy stuff about this because I'm asking, but if I don't ask, we're not going to be able to keep it going. So what's that going to help anybody? You got to ask. And I don't want to ask no more or nothing. So just, if you can help, monthly or something, just a small donation in the mail. They can't scam me like that. That's my mailing address. You can ask anyone on here that sent mail. It gets here and I answer them and everything else. Even from Hawaii, it's sent mail. Alright, I'll see you on the next updates. I really hope this works out. I really do. But anyway, I'm going to start showing this once a day. And the people that's interested, if you see it on there and you're not interested, just click off that notification and wait for the earthquake notification or something. But I'm going to have to add this every day because we got to check out Yellowstone and things like that. Because, you know, anything can go on in Yellowstone. Yeah, most people think of themselves like this one here. Since I'm putting this on here and I'm asking people to help out, at least by going and subscribing to my other channel, then, you know, I respect the people because it's 26 minutes long and they would throw the longest ads on here that they could throw on here. So I'm not going to put ads on this. I'll do without that. This is just a regular update, no ads. So out of respect for you, keep them from putting all them ads on there. Even though I lose, I won't put them on there. This is Yellowstone. Okay, I'll see you on the next update. Everybody stay safe and watch the Cascadia, and we'll be watching